Susa Subiza coming to you with another great video to help you grow in your spiritual evolution though. Universal. Just look at that sun. Look at that sun. Let's take a moment of silence for the sun. It will be longer, but I gotta get back to my soul family, my star family. How y'all doing today? Thank you for everyone who tuning in, that's trying to grow and evolve. Today, we're gonna be talking about 10 for sure guaranteed ways to open up your third eye pineal gland. Now, first thing first, I want to say thank you again for all my subscribers, for subscribing, hit the like button, comment, share this video. You know, we in the 5D, age of Aquarius, we helping everybody grow. So get this message out to as many people as you can. If you care about your people, you want to help your people grow beside yourself like I'm doing here with you today, share this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this message out. It's not about the money, it's for the people. Let's get it. All right. 10 for sure ways. For sure ways. All right. Number one. First way for you that's guaranteed to help you open up your third eye. Going vegan. Going vegan. Going vegan is the number one way. Actually, no, wait. We'll go put that at number two. Number one is fluoride. You gotta cut fluoride. You gotta cut fluoride out. You gotta cut fluoride out. Fluoride, if you didn't know, is used in all of the main water supply throughout the world. It's not a place you can go that don't have fluoride in the water. And it's sad to say, but it's the truth. They don't want you to open up your third eye. They don't want you awake. They don't want you radiating like this. They don't want you glowing. They don't want you knowing shit. In the age of Aquarius, where it's all about knowing and not believing, remember I said stop believing yourself, stop believing shit, and start knowing yourself, start knowing shit. They don't want you knowing shit. So what they do, they put fluoride, which has been known, scientifically proven, you can look this up. I got receipts all day. Fluoride actually literally calcifies the pineal gland. Calcifies the pineal gland. Yes, it does. You can look this up. If you don't know what calcification means basically means to harden it up and put like a white shell around it. And if you look inside the inside of an orange, you open up an orange, the white stuff on the inside, that's calcium. But that's like natural calcium. Fluoride is like unnatural. It's made from some shit that we probably don't even fucking know. Like there's no way that you can tell me that fluoride is actually like some natural shit. It's like a chemical made up in a lab. Literally, it's a bioengineered weapon chemical, literally engineered, made for us not to open up our minds. And it like literally slows down the entire process of not just our pineal gland, but all of our hormones. Because pineal gland, if you didn't know it, it deals with not only just, awareness and consciousness, but it deals with everything. The pineal gland, it produces DMT. And the more DMT you produce in your body, the more and more awake you become, the more and more conscious you become. DMT is actually the drug that we produce in our brains through the pineal gland, through your third eye, that deals with consciousness and awakening and basically your vibration, frequency, and energy on a higher level of consciousness. And when it's shut down, when it's not functioning properly, you're not going nowhere. You're not awake. You're not knowing nothing. You just tapped into the matrix. You just believe in everything you hear. You basically a bot. You're an NPC. So different ways to get the fluoride out your system is you wanna get a shower filter. You can buy one online on Amazon. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. You wanna get a shower filter and take that out because, like I said, it ain't nowhere in the world where you can't get fluoride not in your system. Tap water. Stop drinking tap water. Stop taking. Okay, if you don't have enough money to, invest in a shower filter, which is probably about like $20 or $30. Which don't make sense to me because the next step I'm about to tell you to get rid of fluoride in your system, it's like, it's gonna add up, over exponentially over time. But if you don't want to do that, start taking cold showers. Cold showers actually close your pores, and not only will it give you more energy and help your body with more blood flow and help you produce more, good hormones and good chemicals inside your body to help you feel better, which contribute to a healthy consciousness, a higher consciousness. Taking cold showers will close your pores, and you won't be able to absorb the fluoride as much. So I take cold showers. I do not do hot showers. Another reason I do cold showers, which is another reason, you know, I'm gonna do another video for this, is to help your skin glow. But that's a whole nother video. We could talk about a whole bunch of stuff on this channel. So if you're new here, tune in. We tapping in every single day with not only just like consciousness and, you know, consciousness content and everything. We're also tapping in with conscious music and high frequency music that's coming out. If you didn't know, if you don't know, you won't know. Lit Hippie is on the way. So yeah, cold showers, stop drinking tap water, get you some distilled water. Distilled water, I know they tell you to drink spring water. I do a little bit like 80-20. I drink a little bit. Sometimes I drink spring water, but most of the time, 80 to 90% of the time, I'm drinking distilled water. Distilled water is steam distilled. So what that is they boil the water and all the chemicals and all the fluoride and stuff. They extract it gets steam distilled out from the actual distilled water, the end product, which is what I just showed you, and it's just nothing but pure water, straight H2O, whatever you call it. And really, you want to get H320. I think that's the name of it, which is structured water. You know, smoothies. You know, fruit is structured water. That's the water you want to get into your body. So distilled water. Another one. You got to throw out that Crest toothpaste. You got to throw out that Colgate toothpaste. All that name brand stuff. You got to, like I said, you got to deprogram from the matrix. None of that stuff is good for you. None of that stuff is real. It's all bioengineered. It's fake. Which chemically engineered, not bio. Maybe half, who knows? But we just know it ain't good for you, so don't take that shit. Throw that shit away. If you want to open up your third eye, this ain't the brand you got to get, but you see it's vegan, it's gluten-free. I'm just showing y'all. No fluoride. Hopefully they're not upside down. Yeah. You see no fluoride right here. Fluoride-free formula. You know what I'm saying? Now I use this. I just started using this. It's cool. It help keep my mouth fresh and teeth clean and everything. I appreciate it. But another thing you can also use that's actually a lot better, which I'm about to give me some more of that, is you can just start using some baking soda, some Arm & Hammer baking soda, and a regular toothbrush. Use distilled water. Do not gargle with regular water. You are literally opening up your body to fluoride at that moment. Try to gargle with spring water, distilled water. You got to be serious about this. You got to be tactical. If you want to open up that third eye and see through the code and hack the matrix and start manifesting and using your magic, living your best life in your highest consciousness, you got to be serious about this. Every single step that you take, is going to contribute to a higher consciousness. If you watch my videos, you just go keep raising your frequency. So keep tuning in, watching in the video. Peppermint, Arm & Hammer baking soda, and some water. Boom. That's a healthy, clean mouth. I done had, woo! I'm telling you, I done had some goddesses tell me I got some of the cleanest, healthiest teeth. You know what I'm saying? So keep smiling if you want to shine bright. This right here, peppermint oil, it's essential oil. You know what I'm saying? It's like $7.99, but it's worth it. This lasts you a few months. I use this for aromatherapy too as well. So get you some Arm & Hammer baking soda, some water, and some peppermint oil, and combine it together, and that's a toothpaste right there that, I'm telling you, you're gonna be fresh, and you're gonna be on a higher consciousness, and you're gonna be floating and levitating, because you're gonna be tapped in. Or, option 2, Tom's Man. Or that, you know, get some fluoride-free toothpaste. Make sure it's vegan and gluten-free. That brings me to step number 2. So yeah, cut out fluoride, no more tap water, no more Crest, no more Colgate, none of that name brand stuff. All that name brand stuff, Gucci, it's all an illusion. I threw away most of my design. I don't care about none of that stuff no more. Like, not throw it away. I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? I still got some designer stuff, you know what I'm saying? We all a little bit of 3D, but I'm not gonna say I threw it away. I don't really, my mind's not really on that no more. My mind is on elevating my consciousness in the spiritual evolution. So yeah, cut out that fluoride in those ways I just told you. That brings me to number 2, going vegan. Going vegan is vital. Going vegan is so important for your mind, your body, and your soul. Going vegan is what that's going to allow you to do, is connect you to Mother Nature and connect you to the consciousness and the frequency and the vibration and the energy of Mother Earth, of Mother Nature, of the universe. So when you putting in, you know, life, you putting life into your body, not death. You're not putting in a dead fucking animal. I don't care if it's fish. People say, oh yeah, I can go pescatarian. You're cheating yourself. People say, I'm gonna go vegetarian. You're cheating yourself. Oh, but Macaroni and cheese is literally one of my favorite foods of all time. You know how hard it was to give up macaroni and cheese? But I went cold turkey. I'm one of the rare few ones. I went vegan overnight. And I'm not bragging nothing, but I was just someone that's just so serious after seeing so much, information that proves that literally meat causes cancer. It's literally on the American Cancer Society website. Meat causes cancer. Fish causes cancer because of the mercury. So yes, not only does it cause cancer, it also keeps you away from a higher consciousness because you're putting death into your body. How is that going to help your pineal gland? Just think about that. You tell me. I'm waiting. You can't tell me. There's no way that you're going to convince me that putting death into your body, I don't care about protein or none of that, because animals have uric acid and humans don't. Why are we putting uric acid to our body? So that's a whole nother video. So going vegan, putting high vibrational foods into your body. I got a smoothie right here. This is contributing to the healthy consciousness. You know what I'm saying? I feel strong. You know what I'm saying? I feel great. I'm vibrating. I'm radiating. I'm glowing every single day. Not just because of the smoothie, because of the next steps I'm about to show y'all and share with y'all today. So like I said, keep tuning in, watch the end of the video. If you're serious about your consciousness and evolution, you go do what it needs. You go do what it takes to become that higher version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Period, point blank. Point blank, period. All right. So we got fluoride. Cut it out. Just cut it out. Going vegan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a whole nother video on how to go vegan on different meals. You know what I'm saying? I'm a chef. They call me Chef Curry in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'll be currying it up. So you know what I'm saying? But on a real though, let me get real with y'all. Going vegan. That's gonna help your pineal gland because you're putting in high vibrational frequencies into your body. So number 3. So we got fluoride, going vegan, and number 3 brings me to number 3. Fasting and detoxing. We're gonna put those two separate though. Number 3, you want to start fasting. Fasting is the practice of bringing yourself closer to your God-like consciousness. Whatever they call Christ-like consciousness, whatever you got a name for it, that's cool. Fasting will actually, what fasting does is it gets rid of low vibrational frequencies and entities, not just frequencies, but entities and energies in your body, in your biofield, because your biofield is something important. You cannot see your biofield. Your biofield is your aura. And that, what your biofield literally pertains to, it correlates to whatever you put into your body. So you want to fast. You want to literally just not eat. I do intermittent fasting every single day. So what that means, that's a 12 to 16 hour period of you not eating. And sometimes I do longer. But I wake up, you know what I'm saying? I do my routine, do my meditation, all that, do my rituals for me. And I don't eat. I may have some tea, decaffeinated. I don't do caffeine. It's bad for your heart. You can look it up. Caffeine is literally terrible for your heart. Any herb, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna have minimum amounts of caffeine, like trace amounts, like green tea and stuff like that. But I still do decaffeinated and organic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, fasting and detoxing. That's definitely something you want to do. All right, y'all. My fault about that. Please excuse me on that. My phone just cut off. My phone was literally in the sun. That shit said cool down. All right. All right, so we back. And better. All right, so where was we at? We were at, number 3. So we had cutting out the fluoride. Then we had going vegan. We had fasting and detoxing. That's right. Fasting. So what fasting actually does, I may wake up let's say I have dinner at 8 o'clock p.m. I'm gonna have dinner at 8 o'clock p.m. and a 12-hour period for me not eating, I'm gonna eat at 8 a.m. But breakfast, actually, I don't really believe in breakfast for real. I'm gonna have like a brunch or something. My brunch is my smoothie. You know what I'm saying? I put protein in there. I got hemp seeds, hemp protein and all that. Make sure y'all see me. Cause we in the sun today. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So so what I usually do like 16 to 18. I may not eat. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna have my last meal at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and I may not go to bed. But hold on, that's scratch it. That's not important. I may not eat my next meal until at least 12 o'clock. At least, like for real. I don't have my smoothie or nothing until like 12 o'clock the next day. So that's 16 hours from 8 to 12. That's 16 hours. And sometimes I do a little bit longer. But what that does, that's allowing to get all this mucus drained from your body. You really, like I said, you want to get this hard stuff off your pineal gland that's been there from when you was a kid. Brushing your teeth with all this stuff, all these, artificial products, all this meat and stuff, all this acid built up on your pineal gland. So what you want to do is soften that up. And how you do that is getting all the mucus out of there. And when you fast, you actually are literally, when you just drink a water, when I say fast, you can drink water still, just still water, some tea, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit of honey, but still I try to, apart from that, you just not eat anything or nothing like that until 12 at least. You are actually you draining all the mucus from your body. And what that's doing, like I said, you softening up that hard stuff that was on top of your pineal gland, your third eye. And you are making it open up a little bit more by literally softening up the stuff in there, getting rid of that mucus by not eating. The more and more you put into your body, the more dense you become. The less and less you put into your body, the more you fast and abstain from food and activities, the lighter you become. So you want that light body, like I said, you want that light pineal gland, you want that whole light frame. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, universe, for my beautiful skin. I'm so grateful for this. So like I said, fast and detox, get that mucus out of your body. You want to glow, you got to grow. You got to do stuff that you don't want to do. Fasting might be uncomfortable for some of y'all, but when you start getting into it and doing it every day, just like meditation, you practice it just like a skill, basketball, whatever, drawing, art, painting, singing, whatever it is, rapping, whatever it is, finance, stock, trading stocks, whatever it is, you go get better at it the more and more you do it. You could be like, oh, this is easy. It's gonna become like cakework to you. So fasting me is easy. It's nothing. I done went through a spiritual fast. Some of y'all ain't ready for that. Spiritual fast, you be fast for 3 days. That stuff will change your whole entire everything. You won't be addicted to nothing no more. You won't be addicted to social media, anything like drugs, whatever it is. Like I done a 3-day fast, changed my whole life, changed my whole biofield forever. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to do at least like a 3-day fast once or twice, maybe 3 times out the year too as well. But intermittent fasting, 12 to 16 a day is good enough to start opening up your pineal gland. But if you want to, the more you get better at that, at least try to do like a 1-day fast. Just try to do like a one day fast out of your life. At least like once a month, I do a 1-day fast. Number 4, detoxing. Detoxing is different than fasting. Detoxing is abstaining from physical and mental and spiritual desires. Excuse me, not. So that can mean like just you gotta make a period in space to where your body can cleanse. Not only just from fasting, that's not eating nothing, but detoxing, you gotta cleanse from certain energies. So I may not do social media for like a week or maybe like 3 days. Maybe like 3 to 6 days, sometimes 9 days. I try to do the 3-6-9 method to really put that magic in there. We'll do a whole nother video on that too. So I try not to, I don't do no social media for a few days. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do what else? I might not touch like a certain, it's like, let's say weed. Just don't smoke weed for 3 days. If you can't go 3 days without smoking weed, something wrong with you. If you can't go 7 days, if you can't go 6 to 9 days without smoking weed, something wrong with you. You need a new head or something going on, because that's a sickness. That's when addiction becomes a sickness right there. You want to get rid of that. And so I say that to say this: you want to detox from anything that is, hindering your vibration sometimes, and you can just feel it. Like I said, listen to your higher self. It's cool to have these vices. It's cool to have these. It's cool to smoke weed sometimes. It's cool to go out. I'm not saying it's cool to drink alcohol. Alcohol is literally terrible for you. You wanna literally abstain from that. I'm gonna make a whole nother video of stuff you shouldn't do if you want to smoke weed. I mean, if you want to open up your third eye. If you still drinking alcohol and you talking about you conscious, you spiritual, you're only halfway there. You have got to cut that out. I mean, cut it out. That is literally a spirit. Not only that, it's literally, you can sit up here and say, oh, B.O.B., but B.O.B. drinks alcohol and it's consciousness and all that, but you're not B.O.B. He might just be misleading you. We don't know this. We don't know all these people. But I know one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. Alcohol literally lowers your vibration. You can look this up. Literally, there's a whole other chart, which I'm about to post right here. It's the specific frequencies of different substances that you put into your body. You know, so yes, you want to open up your third eye, detox from these bad habits that you know. You got to get rid of alcohol, baby. I'm telling you, you got to get rid of that. You got to get rid of alcohol. I'm telling you, stop doing certain habits and activities. You got to detox. Just so I might not do social media. I might not smoke. Right now I'm on a detox. Right now I'm clean and sober right now, and I'm feeling like God. I'm feeling like the sun right there. The sun that behind me is within me, and it's within you too. And you don't need these certain vices. The more and more you fast, the more and more you detox, that your third eye will be opening up. You're gonna be getting more powerful. You're gonna be getting these light codes and messages like I am right now with you. You're getting these light codes too, don't forget that. So the more and more you open up your third eye, the more and more you keep getting these messages telling you like it's self-love. It comes from within. The power from within. It don't come from no fucking external source. You don't need that external source to keep putting into your body and keep toxifying your body. You know it. You literally know it. You just don't want to admit it. That's your lower self. You still in your root chakra. I gotta feel good. I gotta feel that little buzz. I gotta feel that little weed. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go out and do this. I gotta go out and check my phone real quick because literally, you know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff we do, you know what I'm saying, that we love to do, like playing games or going out or hanging out with certain friends, social media, it produces dopamine in the brain. So it's like a reward center. It's like you literally get rewarded every time you open up that app. You can look this up. And you don't want that. That's not natural. You want natural rewards from like cleaning or something. Go clean up your house. Go do something. Go jog. Go exercise. Go meditate. That's going to release natural dopamine. You don't want that unnatural external source dopamine coming into your body. You don't want that. You do not want that. That's not helping you grow. That's actually hindering you and keeping you in your root chakra and keep you in a low frequency vibration. You can look this up. You can ask anybody else that's on high frequency. They're going to tell you the same thing. So that brings me to number 5, which is one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? It's in the heart chakra. Number 5. Once you get past all that, you got your body clear. You know what I'm saying? You eating good. You ain't got no fluoride in your system. You're not dependent on fucking external sources to make you happy. External sources to make you feel a certain way just for a temporary amount of time. Make you feel good for a little second. Like none of that stuff is good. You're not yourself when you're intoxicated, unless you're on a psychedelic, which is number 5. Psychedelics is one of the best and easiest ways to open up your third eye. And I mean that. Like literally, it's one of the easiest ways. It's probably one of the quickest ways to open up your third eye. But the reason why I put it halfway through is because, excuse me, it's that smoothie. Good, yeah. That number 5, the psychedelics, they might scare some people because they don't know. The first time I ever smoked weed, we're gonna make a story time for that. That was probably one of the worst experiences in my life because I wasn't vegan. I was still eating meat. I was still dependent on social media. I was still going out and partying and all that. I was still thinking about other people. Like I said, I used to be a bot. I used to be, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a thought bot. I used to be like one of them people that's, you know what I'm saying, like in the Matrix, that you know what I'm saying, just a part of society, doing everything that everybody else do and depending on other people's opinions and, you know, lifestyles to make me feel a certain way about myself and make me feel like, you know, I'm fitting into society, make me feel good about myself. That's you know what I'm saying? So when I smoked weed, it hit me. Everything hit me. That's when a real spiritual awakening hit me. Because I was already woke, you know, when I was 11. But when I smoked weed, when I was like 14, everything hit me. And I was in a bad place. You know, I was depressed. Like I said, I was anxious because I was living that Matrix lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And so I was already on a low frequency and everything just hit me. All my insecurities, like, am I this? Am I that? I was thinking a whole bunch of stuff and it just was not me. It was low frequency entities that wasn't me. I was like, dang, like, I got to get my mind right. So that kind of deterred me away from weed. But I didn't know it's just a spiritual aspect of it. That's why, you know, that's why I said it's halfway for me in cannabis. It's nothing you can say to me about alcohol. Alcohol is literally keeping you in the root chakra. But cannabis is it's like a low level psychedelic. It's like number 1, like level 1. You get a little glimpse, you know what I'm saying? You get a little taste, you know what I'm saying? So, it's one of those things that open up your mind, and if you're not ready for it, then, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be you go have a bad opinion on it. And that's why most psychedelics today, they got a bad, what do you call that? Like they're taboo. They got a bad persona about it, like a bad rep about it, because most people who take them, you know what I'm saying, they already on a low frequency, and then when they do take them, they be like, oh shit, oh, everything just hit them. They just like, they can't really relate to all the high frequency messages that's coming into them. So psychedelics, yeah, you want to take some psychedelics, natural, get that stuff tested. Don't get it from someone who on a high frequency. Get it from someone that you know you can trust, and get a test kit online for that specific psychedelic and take it. I'm telling you, your life will change. Your third eye will literally open as soon as it starts, like literally. But you want to have your biofield in your body ready to intake all of that. So that's number 5, psychedelics. It's my favorite one. That literally change your whole life forever. You just got to be ready for it, spiritually, mentally, physically. Number six, meditating. Meditating is another practice of bringing yourself closer to God, the God within you. The God is within you. Meditation is amazing. About to say it tastes amazing. It do. Everything is amazing, literally. Your senses are literally getting enhanced the more and more you meditate. And this is good. This is important. This is vital, because the more and more your senses are enhanced, the more and more you can actually see. And that's how I'm saying, like, that's opening up your third eye too. You can actually, if you didn't know this, I've healed myself from certain ailments and certain other things in my life. And you can look this up as well. You can actually heal yourself from meditation, because all is mind over matter. And the more and more you tap into your mind, you know, your thoughts, you control your breathing, you control your thoughts. That's what the art of meditation is, controlling your thoughts and being present in the moment. And it don't have to be a certain way. Like, meditation can be listening to music. That's high vibrational frequencies. Meditation can be dancing. Meditation can be sitting down, sitting still, just me looking at the sun. Meditation can be a form of anything. Meditation can be like this. It can be your mind tapping in and controlling your thoughts and being aware. It's the art of being aware of the full present moment, being aware of and controlling, you know, your actions, thoughts, your feelings, energy, and vibration. That's meditation. And I'm gonna do a whole another separate video on how to meditate if you want to do the yogic meditation. The yogic meditation is something we used to see. We see meditation and we think, like that's a yogi meditation. You know what I'm saying? With the mudras and all that. These not gang signs, these mudras, certain energy points in your fingertips and all your body and your chakras that help you align your energy centers. So don't say these are gang signs, none of that. Eternal light. You know what I'm saying? So, so meditation, that's another one. That's number 6. Number seven, another one that has to do with alignment. Yoga. Start doing yoga. You can literally go on Google and look up literally different yoga poses. Like it's a bunch of different yoga poses that you don't have to be like on the wall. Like, I'm talking about people literally putting their leg behind their head. Like, you don't have to start out like that. Like, I don't even do that stuff yet. You know what I'm saying? I can, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I just be wanting to take it easy. And it's just yoga is literally aligning yourself. And if you look up the shapes and, you know, different structures around the world, everything is based off of sacred geometry. And when you're doing certain poses, the more and more you get aligned, the more and more you get your blood flowing. So that's what meditation and yoga do. It gets your blood flowing to that pineal gland, the kundalini. You get that kundalini flowing from the base of your spine all the way up to the top of your pineal gland. The more and more you get your blood flowing. You do that through meditation and yoga. And there's other practices, the other 5 practices I listed before that. So meditation and yoga, extremely vital, extremely important to aligning your biofield, aligning your aura, and aligning your blood flow so you can get that kundalini energy and you're aligning yourself with the universe, you know, when you do meditation and yoga. Meditation and yoga is very important. Like I said, you literally aligning yourself to the shapes and the sacred geometry of the universe. And the more and more you look into it, you go see what I'm talking about. All the poses, they have to do with the different angles of life and the different angles of sacred geometry. So you're aligning yourself with the universe. It's very important. That's number 7. Yeah, that's number 7. Number 8. Number 8 is a very important. Number 8. Cut it out. TV. You gotta let go of TV. If you're still watching TV, you need a new head. You need a new head. I'm telling you. TV today, and I love you, and I say that with love. TV is literally programming your mind with all these subconscious and subliminal messages that they want you to think, and it's low vibrational acts, low vibrational lifestyles, low vibrational frequencies, all just hitting your pineal gland, all just hitting your, like I said, everything is mind. Everything is subconscious mind for real. When you learn how to control your subconscious mind, whatever you put into your subconscious mind influences your reality, your biofield, your frequency, energy, and vibration. Everything that's on TV today, love and hip hop, whatever, these cartoons, all this stuff, it might have subliminal messages in there. You say, you just waking you up, but you don't need that stuff if you're taking care of your biofield, raising your energy, frequency, vibration. You don't need none of that. You go already be getting all the messages. So yes, like we'll put those together. It's a fake world. TV and video games, you got to cut it out. It's a fake world. It's artificial. It's not helping you. There's literally you could say that it's helping you see different stuff, but if you can't see the world, without a video game, like if you think that you got to get it from a fake world in order to see the real world, that's not it. You're not thinking along the high frequency lines of consciousness and energy and vibration. If you really think that, hey, video games actually be showing you some stuff. Yeah, movies be showing me some stuff too, but you don't need that stuff because TV, the literal act of looking at a TV, even on my phone. That's why I said detox from your phone and social media. Your TV and all that, TV and the video games. When you're looking at the TV, it's actually a Blu-ray within the screen. Even as I'm speaking to you right now, that's why you should detox after this. It's a Blu-ray inside the screens that's literally. It's deteriorating and deteriorizing your third eye, your pineal gland, because giving off certain frequencies and rays that's not good for you. It's not good for your biofield. You can look this up. You gonna have to research most of the stuff I talk about because they're not gonna talk about it in the news. Hey, so today, because like I said, we live in a matrix. They don't want you to know none of this stuff. They can put on Kim Kardashian. They can put on Fortnite, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, GTA, all that stuff. They just want you to be in an illusion, in a fake world that they want you to live in. And if you look at the world today, most people live their lives based off of what they see on TV and video games. It's fucked up, right? So you don't want to live in that world. You don't want to live in that frequency. You got to create your own world, create your own matrix, create your own code. That's how you have to code. When you open up your third eye and you see everything for how it really is, you start hacking the matrix and creating your own reality. So that brings me to number 10. It's funny. It's very funny because it's funny. Number 10 is funny. All right. I just had to look to the sun for number 10. And that's your number 10. That's your number one answer. That's your number 10 answer right there. Sun gazing. So ironic, right? Sun gazing. Sun gazing. You have no idea what sun gazing does for you. And of course they're going to tell you sun gazing go blind. No, the fuck it doesn't. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying. Sun gazing has been used for centuries by ancient cultures, the ancient Egyptians, the Mayans. You can look this up. Research it yourself. It's not going to make your retinas go blind. The more and more you practice, the more and more you good. Especially if you got neuromelanin in your eyes. If you got neuromelanin in your eyes and your skin, your body literally, all your retinas, your corneas, your cornea, all that stuff, it literally absorbs the sunlight and you're getting light codes. A lot of people are on light code lockdown because they don't get enough sunlight. Me, I make sure I get enough sunlight every single day. So you want to make sure you get sunlight in nature. But the most important thing, if you want to open up your third eye, because more so nature is more for like healing, but their third eye, if you're trying to open up your third eye, I'm talking about like fast and efficient and healthily and smooth, sun gazing. You want to look, I'm going to make a video on how to sun gaze, do it correctly and properly so you don't do it the wrong way. But yes, literally staring into the sun. I look into the sun about 30 minutes a day, at least. Sometimes I do it in spurts, but I can literally look at the sun right now for 30 minutes and still blink sometimes. But I can literally look, my cornea and my eyes are so trained to the sun. Like I'm in a relationship with the sun. Like me and the sun are literally in a relationship. So I get all my light codes, all my downloads, all the video ideas, all my music ideas, everything I want to do for the world, help the world with, all my humanitarian ideas. I literally be getting it from the sun. And it's not like the sun is giving it to me, it's awakening the light codes within me because everyone comes here with a purpose and different light codes. And then just what the sun does and unlocks your DNA and the light codes within you. And the pineal gland, it opens up that pineal gland and helps you produce more DMT. And then one thing you go notice when you start sun gazing, you go feel light, you go feel like a light tingliness right here. That's a sign that your third eye is opening. That's the DMT literally producing throughout your brain. You can feel it go down through your spine, your whole body. You should be feeling light and tingly when you get down sun gates, and that's how you know you're doing it. But really, I mean, if you just stare into the sun, you gonna start feeling it. You gonna start feeling something immediately. I know that for sure. I know I do, and people always tell me they do too. So yeah, we gonna go over to all 10. Fluoride, cut it out. Still water, you know what I'm saying? Peppermint, Arm & Hammer baking soda. Brush your teeth with that. Don't drink no tap water. Get you a shower filter if you can. If not, take cold showers. Going vegan. Going vegan, putting high vibrational frequency life into your body. You're getting that blood flow. You're getting all the light codes that the plants got. You know what I'm saying? Into your body. That's helping your pineal gland open up. You're in the same consciousness as the light that you put into your body. Plants getting sunlight. You know, consciousness, that's source. Number 3, fasting. Number 4, detoxing. Number 5, psychedelics. We got psychedelics. Number 6, we got meditation. Number 7, we got yoga. Number 8, got television. Cut it out. You gotta cut out the television. Number 9, stop the video games. Number 10, our love and our creator, sun gazing. So yeah, if y'all like the video, like, share, comment, subscribe if you want some more information and your insight to help you on your path and grow your spiritual evolution though, universal. Yeah. Tune in. More videos coming next. I love y'all. Keep it Subiza. Remember this, it's all within you. It's all within you, nothing external. Keep it Subiza, y'all. As within, so without. As above, so below. Love y'all.